Hello my freaks and fellas, and welcome back to my channel. Today's topic we'll be talking about freshman advice Tingz, because why not? Everybody and their mother is following this trend, so why the heck can't I? First piece of advice, don't fall under peer pressure, okay? If you don't want to smoke, you don't have to. If you don't want to have intercourse, you don't have to, okay? Just be you and be comfortable with being you. Don't let anyone else make you feel otherwise, alright? And if you happen to want to smoke and happen to want to do intercourse, well, I'm not your parent, so I really can't be the one to tell you otherwise, okay? Okay. Next piece of advice. The friends you enter in with won't always be the friends you leave with, and that's fine. People just drift apart, people become different people, and that's okay. Hey, and if you're lucky enough to be with those friends throughout all of high school, you might not be so lucky after, especially if you all are going to different colleges. People just drift apart naturally, and that's fine. You're still going to find different friends who make you feel just as happy and jubilant as they did, so hey, if it happens, it happens. Alright, now listen up, guppies, because this right here is a good piece of advice that you're going to need throughout all of high school. Don't beat yourself up. High school's gonna do that for you, okay? Your job is to rip yourself from the pits of hell that high school tries to dig you into. And basically all that means is just calm yourself down. High school's gonna be stressful, and that's okay. All you gotta do is just find your peace, find those that make you happy, and go along with it. That's just your job. And also to do your homework and listen to what the instructor tells you, but that's besides the point. Your main job is just to get your mental stability back down. Now this one you need to really listen up to. Leave other people's name out of your mouth. It don't matter what they did prior, it don't matter what they're not doing, I don't care, okay? And I'm pretty sure a lot of other people don't, they just want to hear the drama. Look, this is what me and my friends do if someone's ticking us off and we just can't keep it bottled up inside anymore. What we do, we don't point fingers, we don't name names, we just said, so there's this dude or there's this girl that keeps picking on me or that keeps doing da-da-da-da-da. Unless you all like know that there's a situation going on between you and one other person, then I guess, but however, I'd rather stay on the safer side of things. Next one. Not all seniors are scary, okay? Yeah, I won't lie, there are a handful of seniors that are kind of odd that you need to stay away from, okay? But during my freshman year, I'm currently going to my senior year, I felt like majority of the seniors that I came across were literally the nicest people that I ever met in my life. Heck, I'm not even gonna lie, I'd be more weary of your own freshmen than seniors, to be honest. Seniors are literally no threat to your own freshmen, okay? Again, that doesn't deny it, there are some out there that you gotta be careful of. I'm gonna warn you on that one. But majority of the seniors that I came across were literally the nicest people that I ever met in my life. They were literally the coolest people ever. They always had something nice to say. Next one. People will judge you regardless, okay? However, that does not equate to meaning that everybody is judging you as hard as you think they are. Honestly, nobody really cares about you. You know why? Because you're a freshman. I'm sorry, I don't mean to say it that mean, but especially upperclassmen, they don't really generally care about you to the level you think they do. Okay? Because people are just trying to do what you're trying to do. Just get through high school, get good, graduate, and get that nice fat diploma and piece of paper that says you're ready to get shipped off to college, okay? Just calm down, okay? Just calm down for a second. Everybody's judging you as hard as you think, but there are still people out there who will. For instance, in freshman year, I remember this was like, I think the first week of school, the second day, I forget, but there was this one girl who was in front of me who I think was a junior or senior. She looked like one of the two. And at our school, we have two main doors that you have to go through in order to get into the actual school itself, right? So the first door, she's ready to open for me, you know, as you're supposed to be a kind Samaritan and hold the door open for the people behind you, right? She does that for one split second, turns around towards me, and has the nastiest look on her face. And still to this day, I don't know why. I never talked to her. I never spoke to the girl. I don't even know who she was. In the second door, she didn't even bother opening for me. She literally just yeeted that door open and called it a day. I'm still confused as to why she did that. I wasn't hurt or anything by it. I was just really confused. But anyway, yes, there will be people out there who judge you no matter what. If you're just trying to mind your business, people will judge you. If you're breathing, people will judge you. However, I'm just saying, majority of people aren't judging you as hard as you think they are. There are more people that love you than that hate you. Oh boy, freshmen, please open your ears for this one. Don't worry about getting in relationships. First of all, you're a freshman, okay? The last thing you should be worried about is getting in a relationship. However, for those out there, let me give a little disclaimer. For those out there that do make it work, I'm happy for you, okay? I wish you nothing but love and peace and more to come in your future. But for those out there who just want to get in just for the experience and not because they actually like somebody, because in all honesty, freshmen, females and males don't have the best maturity levels, but not because they actually like somebody, but just don't want to feel alone. I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but it doesn't doesn't work like that. I've never even been in a relationship in my life because I'm not allowed to date until I'm 18. But even I know that. I've seen some rough edges around relationships, and trust me, you don't want to be one of them. However, if you still decide to go against my warning, allow me to say this. Don't be that couple that's making out in the math hallway. Please don't. Don't be the couple that's tongue wrestling. I'm gonna be real with you. It doesn't just make me uncomfortable, but it makes a bunch of other people uncomfortable too. Like, dude, there are children around here. Come on, have some decency. So yeah, also don't be that couple that's taking their sweet time walking slow in the hallway, like gazing into each other's eyes or whatever, because I'm gonna tell you right now, you may think you're cute, but you're really annoying the people behind you because we're trying to get to our next class and you're moving at a snail's pace. I remember in sophomore year, there were these two people who were a couple, and I didn't only think that they were cute just because they were naturally cute, but also because of the fact that in the hallway, they knew how to pick up their feet. They knew how to pick up that pace. They literally walked quicker than I did. And I was a speed walker in the hallway. I kid you not. Like, they would still be able to hold each other's hands or hold on to each other, but they were able to like move at a freaking like train's pace. Literally, like, not only were they cute, but they knew how to pick up their feet. If you're gonna be the couple, just heed my warning, please. Also, might I add that majority of high school relationships don't last anyway, so please don't waste your time trying to get into one that you know you're not ready for. Now, this next one is sad that I have to say in 2019, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Yes, you can dress nice. Do not let those r/not like other girls #quirky make you feel any different. There is nothing wrong with dressing nice. I'm gonna be real with you. Because for one person, wearing sweatpants and sweatshirts might be comfortable, but for the next person, dressing up might be comfortable. It really just depends on the person and their preference. For me personally, I like getting dressy. Well, some days I like getting dressy, and other days I like just wearing whatever, okay? But I'm more on the dressy side just because it makes me feel comfortable and confident in my skin. I mean, I'm just saying, different people, different mentalities. So yeah, just because someone chooses to dress nice doesn't mean that they're insecure or doesn't mean that they're trying to look a specific way for one person. Maybe they're just trying to feel happy about themselves. You never know. Now, this one doesn't just apply to freshmen. I feel like majority of this doesn't just apply to freshmen, but please bring snacks. Okay? And don't be that moocher off of another person's snacks. Don't be that person that's like, when someone opens a bag of chips, and then suddenly you're the person that's like, oh my god, best friend! Like, who are you? I don't know you! That's so funny! Please just bring your own snacks. You're gonna need snacks throughout all of high school. If you're lucky like me and have some really good teachers, you're gonna be blessed. Blessed! Okay, I'm so serious. This year I had like the coolest teacher. I had the chillest teachers. One of my chillest ones though was Intro to Psych. It didn't matter what you ate in that class. She didn't care. She just okay with whatever. Miss M, I love you so much, okay? Now, this is one I wish I knew in high school, but both Slater and Quizlet are beast. You're going to need Slater and Quizlet. Slater is basically a website where it'll help you with your math homework. So if you have a math book and you need a specific page and you need to figure out a specific question that you can't understand, just go to Slater, find your book, type in the page number, and you'll be able to find it. However, don't just rely on that for answers. You have to find your own answers. Same with Quizlet, like we all know this. You have to find your own answers and then look at the page number or the question itself to figure out if you're on the right track. That's what you use it for. Same for Quizlet. We all know what Quizlet is. We've all grown up with Quizlet. I don't think I should explain myself. But yeah. Or if you can't understand it at all, look at it for a quick second, figure out how they got the answer, and then apply that same knowledge to your own homework. And now my final and number 10 tip, don't worry about being popular. Let me tell you why. Because the less popularity you have, the less drama you bring to the table. Because the more popular you are, the more chance you have at someone speaking your name inappropriately or negatively. There will be those who, of course, find you positive, but then there will always be those who find you negative. So it's better to just stay on the lower side in high school. So, you know, kind of like the nobody side, kind of like me. That's the best thing you can really do for yourself when it comes to high school. Especially for freshmen, please don't try to get good with juniors and seniors just because they're the alpha male, okay? I was only naturally good with seniors and juniors just because naturally those are the people that I felt comfortable around and you know, clung onto. But not because they were just juniors and seniors, just because they were naturally good people. And if you happen to come across juniors and seniors who are naturally good people, then that's good. However, if you're only friends with them just because of the sake that they are juniors and seniors, then there's a problem. Just for a little bit of popularity points, you know, there's a problem there. I also lied. I have one more little tip for my little baby freshmen, okay? Just have fun. It's your first year in high school. You're not gonna understand and get everything in one go, and that's fine. You have 3 more years to understand all that stuff. But let me tell you right now, freshman year is one of your most important years, and senior year. Because freshman year already sets the goals you have in mind, and if you have that ambition to do your work and do good, then you're gonna have that ambition throughout throughout all of high school, especially in your senior year last year and junior year, which is when you're really gonna have to pick up the slack because it's gonna be one of your hardest years. But anyway, just have fun. Join clubs, activities, do great, do awesome, and I only wish you the best in luck. All right, subscribe, like, comment, and let me know your thoughts. If you're a freshman and you started school already, or if you're about to, let me know what you're excited for, and also let me know how school has been going for you so far. Also, if you're also a sophomore, junior, and senior like myself, let me know how high school has been treating you. Especially if you're a senior, let me know how your high school experience really was and how it has been, because mine's wasn't bad. It wasn't like the best, but it wasn't the worst, like some people make high school out to be, if that makes sense. Also, if you're past the age of being a freshman, please give any more advice, tips, and tricks under the comments. Nothing illegal, please. That could also help out freshmen who might be watching this video. All right, peace.